and you're there captured by the United States, and 4 days later, you're released. Do you see where that might be a problem? Because the insurgent fighters be like, wait, why did they let you go? Maybe you're a spy. Maybe you helped.
They see one guy they know who who is guilty, let go, and they've got all the hope in the world at that point.
Well, they have hope, but they also have a problem. If you're a prisoner that got released and we've been capturing bad guys, the enemy's going to think you're the one that's helping. Do you see that problem?
Okay.
So the hope is to be released, but the deeper need is to be released without ramifications against you or your family. That's the need of a prisoner.
And those ramifications would come from their fellow fighters or from the U.S.?
From their fellow fighters.
Okay, so if I'm captured, I want to be released, but not too quickly.
Well, you want to be released, but you want to know that they're not going to come after you and think that you're the one that ratted.
That is it.
Sure. No, that makes a lot of sense. So these guys, number one, they're willing to go months and months and months without talking because they hope they get released. Just like, and you mentioned World War II, I'm thinking immediately of Viktor Frankl talking about how the Jews that survived the Holocaust were the ones that had hope and had a purpose for getting out, what they were going to do when they got out.
Right. Even if that purpose was evil, they had something.
I'm going to kill all these.
I'm going to kill these guards. Right. That they had something.
Those were the ones that lived.
Right.
So when you found out that the secondary need was protection upon release, was that something that you found out immediately, or did it take you a minute to realize that that's what they were looking for?
Great question. So as I quickly, first week, realized, oh my goodness, these prisoners aren't going to talk. And I said, I don't know what to do to get them to talk. I don't even know what they need yet. Let me just talk to them. As I started talking to them, I started to realize, wait a second. First of all, there's no Darth Vader. There's no Luke Skywalker. These are just people. They really are. I mean, I know, and there could be people on this call who say, wait, those people killed my loved one. I get it. It's a war. It's what happens at war. I'm just telling you, prisoners are just people. And when they engaged with me and they started to become transparent with me, it was only when I sought to understand their situation. But as they start to open up, then I realized, wait a second, they want to be released, but their biggest fear is their family that's still out there.